Oh,
do you
it's
have the...
totally wet, dude.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Totally wet.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's wicked. Oh.
Oh. Sweetness. Look how it's milky.
It's not cloudy. It's like cold, unfiltered sake.
That's a waffle waiting to happen. Let's go tap another one.
All right.
Won't be bad no more. Take me, mama.
I'll just take this.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah. Oh, this is classic.
You can get my love, never let that old black snake go. Black snake crawling, crawling in my room.
Looking forward to seeing how much sap those trees dribbled out last night.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Sage or
Nice.
so we'll leave that guy open. Well, should we get to the sap?
Yeah, let's go
Let's go get the sap.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, mama.
Hey,
Whoa.
right on.
That's major.
Awesome. A little bit sweet.
Yeah, tiny bit.
Tiny, tiny, tiny.
What have I
But,
said and done?
you know, a couple hours, hopefully we'll have another bucket like this.
That's amazing. It's back on.
Your daddy do love you. You're the high stepping mom, and I don't care what you do.
Oh, sizzle.
Nice.
Oh, steam.
Ah, little boy.
It's all starting to make sense.
Yeah. It's drawing really well.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it.
Was I, little boy, ooh, on my way to school. And a high brown woman, and she broke my man.
We're boiling down quick,
Yeah.
so I'll go
Top
get a
up.
couple more buckets.
All right.
Wicked.
The bulk of the work has been done, so now we just sit back and enjoy it, let the evaporator do the work, boiling down the sap into the maple syrup. We're gonna eat, we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna make maple syrup. This evaporator, because we put the sap inside here to get warmed up, starts to boil in here, finishes off into maple syrup here. We put our donairs down here, meat and maple syrup together at the evaporator. Can you help me with the donair?
You got it, man.
Get it on?
Oh, I want to see this. Awesome. Wait, oh, there.
Yeah.
Wicked. Okay, I'm gonna base the
The Dornair,
this is not fully condensed syrup,
like 50%,
but it's still running. It's like it's not thicked up yet.
and it's golden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at
Does
that.
it look through the grill?
It's good. It's a great picture.
And we would totally pass a health inspection because we could have our 3-vat sink right here, heat it up.
Oh yeah.
You know, wash, rinse, and bleach.
I'm gonna get the potatoes going and parboiling.
For the rest of the year, our maple syrup is gonna taste a little bit like Yukon Golds.
Hey, potatoes, right?
All right, it'd be
Yeah.
like a limited edition.
Oh, how's our kebab, our donair doing?
Ah, yeah, it's browning. Maybe it's
Yeah.
time for a rotation. Beans are out,
Excellent.
looking a little stiff.
Should we add some like the half condensed? Yeah.
Yeah, and then it'll just simmer down with the beans.
This is great. We can still make syrup while cooking.
Hey, Nobu, if you want to slide those sausages up a little bit, we can start roasting some walnuts.
Oh,
And then
walnuts
we
with
can
maple
pour
syrup.
some maple syrup in. We should get the raspberries going too.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Do we want to do all that pork and those beans? Like,
No.
should it be like
No.
should it be like pork and beans or beans and pork?
I think I think a quarter of this would be fine.
Yeah.
First course, like sausages, home fries, baked beans,
maple walnuts.
maple
or fruit
walnuts.
season?
No, I think it's first.
Could even go and check the taps and see if there is any more raw sap on the
Yeah.
taps.
Totally.
Like last night, did you guys hear anything?
Yeah.
Like creeping around?
I was saying
a
earlier,
couple
man,
things.
I heard some huge like thrashing in the brush.
Mastodon.
Yeah.
I like this.
Second course, we're talking about doing waffles, and we're talking about doing donairs, and we're talking about putting the donairs on pita.
Yeah.
But let's just go straight on the waffle.
You
They're
like
round,
Yeah.
they're
donair?
flexible.
Have you ever had a donair with raspberry sauce? No?
I've never had a waffle donair.
Yeah. This is perfect for our environment. All right, sausages are ready, guys.
Okay, these are ready. Let's chow down.
All right.
Okay. I'm digging into the beans.
Great. The syrup?
They're subtle.
So good.
I think when the syrup boils down even more, it'll hit.
I like how pretty much everything has maple syrup in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely like sweetness in the potatoes.
Kind of like rounds it out in a different shade of brown kind of way. You know, like 50% maple syrup, 60% boiled, 70% boiled. We have all these different gradations of sweetness. None of them are overpowering. All of them benefit from the wood heat, smoky, caramelized around the edge flavor.
You get the waffles going, but I want to check out the donair. I think it's really close to being done. It's incredible.
So we should mix up the waffle mix. Here, I'll add the butter to the wet. And then just get the bottom layers.
That's plenty.
Okay, cool.
The sap has been flowing, and soon it will be refined into our very pure homemade maple syrup. And then we're going to be using it on our maple donair in a waffle skin with fresh fruit. Sound good?
Das brusznie jest flip is this brusznie waffle. It's brusznie wskokiecznie.
Okay, we're about to make waffles for our maple donair with our maple syrup, which is finally ready. We've boiled it down from sap into that 60% pure Canadian gold, man.
All right, hombres.
Let's bottle this.
Yeah, and look at it. It's ready.
Yeah,
Totally ready.
totally ready.
It's,
Let's go.
Thick.
How many trees contributed to this batch in the end? We had
About
6
8.
pails.
Look how thick it is.
Serious.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of work.
Not as much time as we thought. We thought it would take a few days, but
I know, but the evaporator works so well.
turbo.
I can't believe it. It made
Like a
one.
whole bottle.
It's
Whole
perfect.
bottle.
Well, we
Like
should
a
keep that
liter?
and we'll pour it in later.
Well, it's our first wood-fired cast iron
It's awesome.
waffle.
Oh,
warm in
looks
this frying pan.
great.
Perfect.
Let's get another one on there.
Oh, there's a hat. Raspberry and maple sap sauce.
And I think there's one missing element,
What's that?
which is the pure, newly made maple syrup. The challenge is actually to be able to close this.
Well, check it out.
Down
It's
there.
like
There it is.
perfect format. You know, it's has the benefits of a gyro and a taco. Plus,
You guys
it has,
closed it.
it has a little cavity for catching the syrup.
What is this?
Right? It's got like the little waffle nooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's busting right through its waffle nooks.
We're waiting for this moment for 2 days.
I know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sweet meat.
And I have to say, where pitas are kind of lackluster, the waffles really kick it out.
Yeah, it's nice to have something really nice and fluffy.
It's great to have like this breakfast sandwich
I know.
at nighttime.
This is really good. You know how fusion can be really annoying?
Oh, so annoying.
It's just kind of like New Jazz.
Oh, right.
It's kind of like being at a restaurant, not having enough money to buy anything. And so you're kind of at the mercy of what people leave behind.
Or like
one
buffet.
table, buffet, so one table left behind, half-eaten waffles. One table left behind, a donair.
This is a totally victorious sandwich. This is one of the most righteous sandwiches I've ever eaten.
Yes, I agree with you.
Totally victorious.
It's right up there.
Yeah.
And the meat and the waffle are total partners. They're both crispy outside, tender inside.
So it totally makes sense to make an evaporator with a donair door on the side.
And the nice thing is too, like, if the sap flows tomorrow, we have a whole other, spit.
I think we're gonna be here, basically, until the sap runs out.
Yeah.
And we run out of food.
I think the fact that I haven't talked about the maple syrup at all is testimony to how good this sandwich is.
Like it's all working together. What's up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's right by our cooler.
We should probably bring it closer, you know?
Dude, we should bring all of our
Oh.
food in.